Hi everybody and welcome in. This is Jackie and I want to thank you for stopping by and joining me here today. So what I'm doing today is a reading of mediumship where it's Sunday, and this is going to be a video that has all of the zodiac signs in it. So we're going to start off with Taurus and end with Aries. So the deck that I am using is TLC for the soul. So I'm going to give these a shuffle, and I won't shuffle it again. I ask the Spirit put the cards in order the way that they need to be, and we'll see what messages are coming through here for you from your ancestors. Just bringing the messages today. I'm not going in and finding out who this is that's coming through, just the messages today from Taurus right through to Aries. All right, so Taurus, your card is Speak It Into Being. And on the back of this card, it says, speak words of jubilant affirmation into your life. So this to me really talks about being positive, okay? Speak it into being. You've dealt with a lot of negative things that have impacted your life, I feel. This to me, where it's kind of a purpley card, that is your third eye chakra. So I believe here that there's a lot of intuition, a lot of higher thinking needed by you at this point. So speak it into being. Let's see what the tarot is going to say about this. So message from your ancestors. Speak it into being for Taurus. So here we have the Two of Swords, the Moon, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, there's some decision here that you are asked to make. You may be a little bit fearful of that, okay? We've got the Moon showing here. The Moon also talks about intuition. So you may be getting some type of message within your dream, and it's asking you to be a little bit more positive in a certain area of your life. So you may want to really pay attention to that. And Six of Wands, this to me says you're going to have victory over this. Okay, so being very positive in a certain aspect of your life is going to bring in some greatness, some new clarity. Okay, so speak it into being. And that is for Taurus. All right, so we'll set this card aside. And next we go on to Gemini. And with a Gemini, at home on the inside. On the back of this card, it says, inside you is a flame of light that remains unwavering during life's challenging experiences. So you've been going through a bit of a rough time here as well as Taurus. But at home on the inside, this to me is like finding sanctuary within self, feeling that sense of comfort that only you can bring to you. Okay, so let's see. At home on the inside, having this sense of peace. And this is for Gemini. All right, one card jumping out, Empress. Then we have the Four of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. You are extremely creative in this point in your life right now. Finding this sanctuary, being at home on the inside, is really giving you the time that you need to be creative. Okay, it's like getting those thoughts and ideas in order. With the Four of Wands coming up next, this talks of stability and structure within your life. So it really feels here to me like within your home, as well as, you know, being at home with inside of yourself. This is talking about sanctuary and having strength and stability within the material world. Then we have the Two of Discs, and this talks of change and kind of juggling things around. So you may find that you are more able to deal with issues coming along your path. With that Two of Pentacles, it can also talk about making some type of decision here. So you may need to juggle some different things in your life, but I do see it as a very prosperous time, a very creative time for you. Okay, so taking that quiet time is going to bring about some new creative thinking for you, which is going to help you in the situation that you're in, Gemini. So up next, we have Cancer sign, and this is your soul story. And this is a moment of expansion. All right, so to me, that really looks like there is some clarity, some messages coming in here for you. So really pay attention to your intuition, of course. Your soul story. What is your soul trying to say here? This is for Cancer. All right, so the Hierophant, wisdom, understanding, tradition. Could be that you're learning something here. Five of Wands. Could be a bit of clashing of energies here. But the outcome is going to be justice and a balance. So I feel here that you're learning something about some situation that's given you a lot of discomfort. Okay, it may be between you and other people. All right, but there's some balance coming. Okay, you are getting more wisdom within this situation, or someone else is getting more wisdom within this situation, and it's going to help alleviate a lot of discomfort that's going on here. So with your soul story, your soul is really trying to, let's say, put you in a position where some new wisdom needs to be gained here. Could be, you know, what you call that life learning lesson. So yeah, whatever this is for you, something you're learning, coming to the forefront here about some type of injustice now is going to have justice brought to it. Okay. All right. So that was Cancer. Now, Leo. This is seasons. So when I see the word seasons or see a card that kind of represents the seasons, to me there's something here about a year. All right. So this could be something that you've been in for a while, and whatever the situation is, it's going to end up taking a year to get yourself through this in some sense. All right, so letting go is liberating. But if you continue to resist by hanging on, then you will prolong your grief and stifle your progress. So this kind of feels like you've been hanging on to something here for quite a while. And like I said, there's something here about a year that needs to come and go before you can be totally free of this situation. So let's see here with seasons. We'll pull some cards here and see what this is talking about. And this is for Leo. All right, so we've got 3 cards jumping out here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. So there's some type of plan that you have been making towards your stability. You've been working at this for quite a while. I want to say you've been working at this already for 6 months. Okay. And we do have the 6 of Wands coming up as the outcome. So it very well could be that your victory is going to happen for you within 6 months. So yeah, I want to say you could be putting down roots somewhere. You know, you may have changed jobs. You may have been moving. Different relationships in your life have come and gone here within the last 6 months. But within 6 months, there's going to be a lot more happiness and a lot more stability. Okay, you've been putting in a lot of time and energy into this, and it's headed in your direction. Okay, so it really looks like you're on the right path here. Things are going well, as good as can be expected for the moment, but you're going to have to put in a little more time and effort before you come through this tunnel that you feel like you're in. Okay, so that is a Leo, and you've got about 6 more months, or up to 6 more months before the situation that you have really been putting a lot of time and energy into is finally going to show some fulfillment here. So that was Leo. So now we have Virgo, and Virgo, a day away from it all. So it really looks here like you need to have a vacation or take some time away from the situation that you're in. It says today is yours and tomorrow is coming as it will. All right, so again, there's this sense of needing to take a break, recharge your batteries. There's a sense of just getting out and having some fun here, which is very important for you at this point. All right. So let's see here. This is Libra. Or sorry, Virgo. So we've had one card jump out here. And that is the Knight of Wands. So there is a lot of energy here and there and everywhere. You feel like you're fragmented, like there's a piece of you here, there's a piece here, and a piece here, and you just need to gather that all together and take a break from everything, okay? Give everything a rest. Give everything a chance to recuperate here. So let's see, Virgo. So, Page of Wands and the Hanged Man. Yeah, it's time for you to start looking at things a little bit differently than you have. I feel, again, a very strong sense that you haven't had any freedom to yourself. You haven't had any time for yourself. This, to me, the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands is like your energy is all over the place. It's time to start having a little bit of fun here. Okay, so a day away from it all is something that you guys should be putting on your agenda and holding yourself to that. Okay, so time to recharge your batteries, Virgo. With Libra, here we have the long way around, and this is, are you worried that by going at your own pace you won't realize your heart's yearnings? Okay, so the long way around, it kind of feels here like you might have been having roadblocks, or you've had to change direction, you know, at some point because of, you know, different things happen along the way. And I really feel here that it's time that you really stay in the frame of mind that, you know, these are learning lessons that I'm coming up against, these obstacles. They're teaching me a lot of things that I'm going to need, you know, to get me through this situation. So taking the long way around, you could also think of it as taking the scenic route, okay? Coming across more situations, meeting more people, awakening to, you know, other things that are out there that you may have missed if your path was just very focused and, you know, you went from A to B. So you may need to branch off here a little bit, and it's, to me, it's like there's new things to learn along the way, which you may have missed if you hadn't done so. So Libra, what is coming up here for you, Libra? The long way around. So here we have the Six of Swords, we've got the Prince of Pentacles, and we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So we have transition, reliability, and dedication. Yeah, you're on this journey, you're on this path, okay? And it just seems like you just start to get going, and then there's something here that kind of halts you. That Prince of Pentacles, this talks about a very slow moving energy. It's a learning type of energy. It's a card where you start making plans, okay, and follow through as best you can, and really working hard towards that. And also we have that Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles also talks about working hard as well. So just keep pushing through, even though this seems like it may take a long time to get there. It's all a learning process. So there's a lot of learning coming up for you on this path that you're on to reach a certain goal, okay? Don't get frustrated. Just take it as it needs to come, okay? Because this is, like I say, with this card, you're taking the long way around. You're taking the scenic route, okay? So this is to enjoy the journey is what I'm feeling here with this card. All right. So that was Libra. Now Scorpio. Scorpio, this is Dig Deep. And this is actually the picture for the front of the deck, for the deck itself. So that could be very significant here. Could be a very important time. This message could be very important for you at this point. What once seemed so right can suddenly feel strange. Okay, so it could be that you are headed in the direction that you thought you wanted to go, and things really aren't working out for you. Things really seem strange and awkward and odd, and it's like you're out of the loop. You've missed a piece of the puzzle here. But again, I'm getting kind of the same story as what Libra had. Even though things may not be working out to your plans, again, this could be a learning lesson. There's a lot of butterflies in this card, and butterflies talk about transformation. So there's something here that you need to learn along the way. And the universe is offering these experiences to you. Okay, so we've got 2 cards flipping here. So I've got the Ace of Wands and 3 of Swords. This is for Scorpio. And the Tower. Okay, so Ace of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the Tower. So a brand new fiery energy happening here for you. You've got all kinds of energy. You're ready to go on this path, okay? And then you have 3 of Swords. And that to me talks about, you know, here comes the obstacle. How can I make this obstacle, you know, something that's more to my greater good than, you know, an obstacle that I can't get around? How can I work with this energy? And then here we have the Tower. And I feel here with the Tower card that this is such a change that is happening for you. Okay, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. There's something here that you need to get in touch with. It could be emotions. It could be that you need to straighten out some type of thinking process that you have. But the universe is asking you to dig deep here. There could be a huge transformation headed in your direction. And I don't feel that it's negative at all. I feel that it is, you know, very positive for you. It may be something about yourself that you find out that you never really knew before. So that was Scorpio. Now, Sagittarius. And here we have seen in your unique way. So, exquisite being, you have captured the heart of the divine. But what worldly standard are you holding yourself to? Okay, so seen in your unique way. This talks about you being your true and authentic self. Okay, not holding yourself to so much as society's standards, as the standards of inside, or, you know, what you're feeling through spirit. So again, a very strong sense of be your true self here. Don't wear a mask. Don't pretend to be someone that you're not, and expect to get like acclaim for that, because that's not really you that's getting that recognition, is it? So let's see here, Sagittarius. Seen in your unique way. Here we have the Moon, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. To me, things in your material world are going to start evening out here. It's like when you open yourself up and be who you are, instead of wearing a mask and pretending to adhere to some social standard, okay? That's when things are really going to change here for you. There's some sense of you really paying attention to your intuition. There's some sense of facing a fear, all right? Something is not clear for you, but I feel here that it's going to be made clear. 6 of Pentacles is a give and take type of energy. Be ready to receive what the universe is bringing towards you, okay? Again, strong sense of don't wear a mask, okay? Get the acclaim that you deserve because of you, not because of who you're acting or who you're pretending to be. With the Knight of Pentacles, I think this is going to take you far, okay? That Knight of Pentacles is an action card. It's very slow moving, however. But, you know, just stick with this and continue on and be open and honest with yourself as it is, you know, what do you want, okay? So, yeah, there could be some opportunities here that head in your direction that are going to lead to a lot of prosperity. You do have the Six of Pentacles and you've got the Knight of Pentacles there. So that is your material world. Something to me looks like it's really going to benefit, okay? But just be very open and honest with yourself, okay? So, Capricorn. And here we have the card of Helpers. And it says, listen to the call of spirit leading you to a new way. All right, so there's a new direction that's going to be on your path here. You may feel like there's some type of upset going on. You may feel like maybe you have too much freedom or not enough control, okay? Something here is like some type of expansion going on here. All right, so Capricorn. One card wanting out. Temperance. Getting the balance here. I'd say within your soul, the spirituality. Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands. So to me, there is victory headed for you, recognition, acclaim, okay? But once you get the balance, once you get your footing, things are going to start happening very fast for you with that Eight of Wands, okay? With that Helpers card, like I said, something is going to be changed. You may kind of feel like you have like no sense of comfort. You may feel like you're all alone, like there's too much expanse. You can't grasp hold of anything, but just keep working at it, okay? Just keep going. The balance is coming. Things are changing really fast for you, so stay, you know, within that place of sanctuary, within that place of comfort as best that you can, even though it's going to be difficult. But working through this, keep going, and you will have this acclaim. You will have this good fortune. Okay, so that is the Six of Wands. So that's a very nice card there, Capricorn. All right, so now we go to Aquarius, and Aquarius is the Fields of Forgiveness. And this is, as you journey past resentment now and then, stopping only to recognize its desolate surroundings, decide you no longer want to linger on the bumpy road of disappointment. Okay, so there could be something that you're going through or something that's headed in your direction where you're going to need to give some sense of forgiveness, either to a person, to yourself, to a situation. All right, don't hold any resentments. Don't hold on to any guilt or upset with this. Okay, there's so much better for you once you can get past that. So let's see here, Aquarius, what is coming up here for you? So here we have the Three of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Hermit. This very well could be a relationship, a very significant relationship that you have with someone else. Something's very heartbreaking, very upsetting. Things didn't turn out the way that you had hoped. All right, there is another route that you need to take. Okay, so the universe is asking you to forgive. It's time to surrender the situation and let the universe step in and help you get through this, okay? You may feel like you're all alone in the world here at some point, but that is like finding comfort within inside of you so that you can work through this energy, get past it, and move on, okay? So Aquarius, you may have a little bit of a difficult time here in the next little while. If you're not going through this now, it may be coming up for you, some sense of disappointment, and the universe says it's time to release that. It's time to forgive. So on to Pisces, and here we have provision. And this is hidden within your soul are tiny thought seeds that, given the right care, can sprout into newly found abundance. So this looks like you striving to bring some greatness into your future. Okay, I feel here that there's something around an emotional issue that you guys are dealing with. It kind of feels here that you may feel like you're on the outside looking in on some situation here. All right, Pisces. All right, so there is the Hierophant, the Hanged One, and the Lovers. So I kind of feel here there is something about you gaining a lot of wisdom just by the way that you're looking at something. Okay, the Hierophant and the Hanged Man there. Not taking things for face value, but there's some sense of like that different perspective. Okay, taking that the high road, not expecting things to be, you know, miserable at every corner. With the Lovers card, I'm seeing this as making smart decisions for yourself. Okay, you know, like we always say, like there are no mistakes. Things happen for a reason. There are no wrong decisions. What we call the wrong decision might just take a little bit longer for you to get to where you want to go. But with every decision is some type of learning that we're going through here. So even though there may feel like there is a door closed right now, I feel like once you get a little bit further along this situation, you're going to be able to make some really wise decisions here and be able to open up this door, which is going to lead to your abundance, whatever abundance is for you at this point, okay? So don't look at things just straight on. Look at things from a little bit of a different angle here, and you're going to see things a lot differently and be able to make different choices. All right, so Aries. Here we have Sweet Dreams. With this card, there very well could be some messages from ancestors coming to you within your dreams. Cozy up to the moment and snuggle into it. So this is like enjoying the moment, being in the here and now, making memories. Something like live for today is kind of a feeling that I'm getting with that as well. All right, 3 cards coming in, 4 cards. Okay, so we've got 8 of Swords, Star, Ace of Cups, and Empress. This reading is for Aries, and dealing with this Sweet Dreams card. Yeah, you may have been feeling like you're paralyzed with fear, stuck in some type of situation, okay? But with the Star card here, this is a card of hope and healing. So to me, things are going to start, you know, changing the energy for you. Things are starting to liven up here a little bit. A lot of clarity coming where things really seemed a lot of darkness and dismal here, because here we have Sweet Dreams with that moon, and the moon casts shadows. So something that's not clear, I think, is going to start coming very clear to you. With the Ace of Cups, this to me looks like there is new love headed in your direction. I want to say that there is a new person headed in your direction. Someone that is very loving and giving and caring. I feel here that whatever the darkness is that you need to go through right now, it's very necessary for you to be able to get the wisdom from that, so that when this new person does come along, you're going to feel that it is a blessing, okay, that's headed in your direction. Also, we have the the Empress jump out here as well, and the Empress talks about abundance. And usually when I see the Empress, to me that's a timing card that could be up to a year as well. So you know, you could be on the tail end of your distress, discomfort that you have been going through, okay? And this Empress card represents happiness and joy and things coming to fruition. So this person that's headed in your direction here with this Ace of Cups very well could be the blessing that comes to fruition for you. All right. So to me, that looks like some really good energy coming here for Aries. So that was your zodiac readings from your ancestors. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope each reading was something that you needed to hear, and I hope that it helps you out. So thanks for watching, everybody. I want you guys to have a fantastic day, and we'll see you guys next time.